Psycho Shelly speaking. Yes, hi, how are you doing? So you have an appointment this coming up Tuesday, April the 14th? Okay, so I'm Shelly Simon, Medical Transportation Coordinator. During this time for the COVID-19 pandemic, we are still operating with the Medical Transportation Program, mostly doing the essential services and essential transport only. The essential would be under the oncology related, so may not necessarily be going for radiation treatments, but as long as it is deemed urgent by the doctors and they're asking that you need to come in. So under oncology related, those are the essential, as well as dialysis. And also we are doing the essential for the those that have to use the methadone, under the methadone program. So those ones are particularly the essential that we are providing transport for. However, there are still some non-essential transports that are going on. So for some that may require to go to, as an example, ophthalmology appointment, but it is deemed that they would need to go to continue. And if the doctors and the nursing staff are calling them in, we try to arrange it as much as possible that if family members can bring them, it would be the best and safest way. Limiting the, reducing at least for the medical transportation vehicles, operating for those that are more highly at risk during this particular time. So, but we are definitely here to help and assist to make sure that anybody who may need to have medical transportation, that they can certainly call here at the Kanesatake Health Center. The telephone number here is 450-479-6000, and my extension is 226. And you can reach me on my cell at 514-821-8548. So, and definitely if I'm not here, you can leave me a message. I may be on another line, so I deal with one phone call at a time. And arrangements are always, we can always work something out because we are working also in conjunction with the nurses that are here. So if something comes up, I will, discuss a lot of the cases or certain cases to prioritize to ensure that we're following the guidelines set forward with Indigenous Services Canada, which is also following the public health, adhering to everything. So everything is kind of all set down. But we want people to make sure that if they need any help or assistance, if they even have a question, they can certainly call, and I'll return their call as soon as I can and get the answers that they're looking for. So, but yes, the medical transportation is still operating, and we're doing as much as we can. The vehicles have all now been equipped for the medical transportation with a clear plastic sheathing that separates the driver from the remainder of the seats in the back. So, and both of the drivers have strict policy to make sure that every single time, every client that comes into the vehicle, they will be opening the door for the client. They will be giving them some hand sanitizer before they even get into the vehicle. And then when they leave for their appointment, the vehicle is wiped down. So, and the process will continue. When they're finished their appointment, they will step into the vehicle with the driver opening the door, giving them hand sanitizer beforehand, and in between every medical transportation run with the client, they're wiping down the vehicle inside thoroughly. So it's more for the protection for both the client as well as the driver, to ensure that they're both separated and having a sense of security for both, because we don't know if we've got to go out and get groceries from time to time, as people do, how they're going to interact with one another. So it's for everyone's safety, both the drivers as well as every client that gets into the vehicle.